Hello guys, welcome to another video. You can see us now in insane quality.
Yes.
But don't get used to it because it is David's camera and not mine.
I upgraded a bit, yes.
Yeah, a bit.
Just a bit,
It's
yeah.
an understatement of the year.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is our first time trying it out. Or did you try it out before?
Well,
Video?
no, I didn't film a video yet, no.
Okay, so this is the premiere.
Yes.
And today we will work also on a first gen product.
Yes.
One that revolutionized the computer industry. We're talking about the Macbook Air.
Yes.
Now, I can't do it as cool as Steve Jobs with the envelope, but this is the original MacBook Air.
This is it.
The one that basically made the Ultrabooks mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
And this is really the first, so 2008 model year, with all of its problems, because there they really said, you know what, we're gonna make it thin and screw everything else.
Fuck that, yeah.
But for 2008,
Yeah.
I reckon it's still thin.
Oh, it is, definitely.
And it definitely still looks pretty modern in my eyes.
I would say
know
so too, yeah.
some spoiled YouTube reviewers will not agree, but
This is
because
so
of the
bad.
bezels.
Manfred, to the untrained eye,
Yes,
where can I see the difference between this MacBook and every other
And
old
yours.
MacBook? Yeah,
Yours.
yeah, for example.
well, first of all, you can see, if you look very closely, only the enthusiasts will know that, this old trackpad, as you can see, this still has here like slider, or this
The
long
click,
button.
yeah. Oh, this is all one button.
This is all, of course it's
Why
Apple,
Apple?
you know?
Why?
So no right click. I don't know, maybe it has right click.
I guess.
And also you can see here the hinges are different and they're broken because, or they're wobbly. They're not broken, but they are not
Not the
100%.
best, yeah.
And keyboard looks very similar.
Yeah, almost the same. Was that backlit? Yes, right? Oh.
I think, yeah. I mean, we have a backlit key here.
And the home button is in the chassis.
Home
So-
button.
the home button,
But
the power
the
button.
power button.
That's in the
Oh,
chassis. So
Right, yeah. So, but the most noticeable difference, of course, is when you look at the side.
Yeah.
You first think, oh my God, there are
No
no
ports. Apple's dream.
But Apple's like, yeah, don't worry, we got you covered with 3 ports.
Oh my God.
I mean,
USB-A.
that thing was so ahead of its time. Like 2021, there are laptops with same amount of ports.
No, with even less.
So we have an amazing USB 2.
Yes.
That is, what is that? Like a mini DVI, I think. I don't know. It's some sort of
yeah, that's
monitor.
interesting. Yeah, I don't know that.
And headphone jack.
Yeah.
So that's it. There you go. That's it. So if this one USB breaks, you are
Yeah,
fucked.
no DVD drive.
No DVD, no nothing. A slow Corgi Duo which got thermal throttled because of the design,
Yeah.
which kind of reminds me of the last gen MacBook Air. But I mean, for 2008, it was the first of its kind, and they improved it, of course.
Of course, yeah.
But yeah, this is not perfect.
No.
It has a lot wrong with it. It has no battery. It has a dying hard drive, and this wobbly hinge. I don't know if we can fix that. I think not.
I guess you could replace it, but
Yeah, I mean it's fine. It stays open.
yeah.
Screen works. Everything else should work. It doesn't have sound though. Maybe the guy unplugged the speaker.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe he destroyed it.
And it also has MagSafe.
Yes, it has Max. It has
In a
MagSafe.
weird position, but it has it.
Yeah, it's without a battery, it's really annoying to use because the moment you not unplug it, it's off.
It's off. Yeah.
Happens easily on MagSafe.
Guys.
What we will upgrade it with is as SSD.
Yes.
Same as Apple offered a 64GB SSD, which was back then, can you believe, $1,000 option? $1,000.
$1,000.
I mean, even for 2008, that was.
Oh my God.
That was.
64 gigs.
But Apple is still Apple. Has always been Apple.
Of course.
And they thought, hey, I mean, we could use a standard SATA SSD, but we'll use a SIF connector.
There you go.
Which they used in iPods, believe it or not. I also have a battery here,
Of course.
which is exactly the type of kind you shouldn't buy. I bought, I'm admitting it here, the cheapest one I could find. So if it bursts into flames, you'll know why. But yeah, it had pretty good ratings. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not taking that much of a risk. But yeah, so this is the battery, which is still screwed in, believe it or not.
Oh my god, what, no pull tabs?
No pull tabs,
my
no glue, nothing.
Imagine pull tabs on a MacBook, oh my god.
No.
Like if it rips, just imagine bending the...
The thing is, I would actually prefer pull tabs over the one they have now, where they just glue it in.
Yeah. No,
Just
what?
seeing something which could be a problem.
As
Maybe
always.
we have to glue it in because it doesn't have the battery. And I don't know if the guy left the screws in there, so.
Oh, that would be nice.
But I haven't opened it up yet.
Yeah.
So maybe we really have to. I mean,
Yeah. Well, it's still us after all.
That I didn't think of that. Man. Okay, well, but can you believe it that this is still a Philips
What?
Philips screwdriver?
Show the people, because that's a rare sight.
Can you see it? Can you zoom in all the
Yeah,
way?
I'll try, yes.
There you go.
Wait, focus, yes. Yeah, there you go. Philips, do you remember this boy?
Yeah.
This screw, yeah.
I mean, this must have been really one of the last where they used Philips, because
Probably, yeah.
did your MacBook, the 2008 one, still have a Philips?
I think actually.
Okay, so they still had it in 2008?
I think, yeah.
So here are the insides. Wait, I'll show you. I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know. So you can see
There
there.
you go.
And of course, he didn't lift the screw in.
No.
Or can you spot it somewhere?
Wait, I'll try to spot it again.
What do you got? Oh, this is the one we need to
For the
remove.
USBs, oh, of course they glued it together.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Be careful, my way. Maybe if I push
yeah,
the finger.
yeah, I'm careful. There we go.
Okay. Look at this tiny, teeny connection there.
There's already one screw missing, so thanks, owner. And so
Well,
this,
at least he tried to work on it.
I mean, maybe.
Other owners are like, wait, you can open up
Well,
the MacBook?
yeah, I mean, he was brave enough. But that maybe goes to show, maybe this has been replaced already.
Yeah, because this phone does look a bit ghetto.
And it failed again, so great quality.
Yeah, those 2.5-inch hard drives are known for being.
Like they're not even 2.5 inch, they're
even less.
I think they're 1.8,
Oh,
if
damn.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I never saw actually such a small one.
They're not that common because of a reason.
What is that, by the way? Is that like the modem?
Yeah, Broadcom.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Wi-Fi. I was
It's this plastic around there.
that has a shiny cover.
Very fancy.
Very fun. Okay, I got the drive out.
Nice.
So
Nice smile.
why remove this again? Like why?
I really don't know. I'm not iFixit.
Come on, I fix it. So this is our little hard drive thingy.
There you go. Oh damn, it's way too much zoom.
Zoom.
Well, zoom out and then we'll... There you go.
There we go. Unboxed.
No.
And it's from Transcend.
Oh, it's from Transcend.
Yes.
Nice.
Damn, we can finally do some close-ups that actually look like
They look like something.
something.
But you know the funny story, when I bought this camera, I bought it in Graz actually.
Okay, in Graz.
Yeah, I found it over the Blackmagic site.
Wow.
And because like Blackmagic has the Apple approach with resellers.
Okay, yeah.
And I went there and I mean she knew I was getting it obviously, and I came in and she didn't know how I looked, right? And she was like, I could tell she was like, you?
Man, that's kind of rude. Yeah.
So I have it in.
Awesome.
So I guess. I'll
Should
take
I do
this
this
off.
shit? This is really annoying.
Yeah, well, if it's annoying, go ahead.
Because I don't know either.
Perfect.
And just not sure.
Oh, where are you? I'm way too zoomed in.
There we go. I'm just a little paranoid because this is from 2008. You
Yeah.
know, this can be brittle.
Yeah.
So, yeah. There we
Oh,
go.
well, okay then.
And here you see amazing proprietary thing for the artist.
Thanks, Apple.
Thanks a lot. And I think this is the right way. Or is it? Or is it this one? Because then it would make contact, you know?
It would make sense that it should make contact, yeah.
I think we got
I think
it.
we got it, yeah.
So, this is now secure and
It's secure.
it's secure.
It's mobile.
Yeah. And yes, the computer is mobile. So, guys, we now have to find a solution to get this in there without moving around. And
Well, Apple would say yes.
well, Apple would say sure. dude.
Yeah, makes sense.
I know the like purists will hate us for this, but
They
how
always
should
say
I-
this.
we would need to pause the video until I don't know 3 weeks until I figured it out.
Yeah.
We won't do that.
No, we won't do that.
So we finish our stuff. So yeah, let's just do it. So, but first
First,
the thermal paste, right?
thermal base.
So yeah, what is that even like? Would I
Probably
just-
like one ghetto mountings thing.
You serious, Apple?
I think
They put like a plate on it and like screwed it down like
done.
damn. Like how much did this cost?
5,000. Even more.
Like they charge so much for the computer and then they screw it down with a plate like a washer. Like whatever, right?
Yeah, whatever.
So I'll have a peek at the guy.
It's always this moment where, yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's on there so
Just
long.
be careful with the cable.
Yeah, the cables.
There, right? This is also one. Oh, there.
Ah, I see. Yeah, okay. What we'll do is like this, so I don't have to fiddle around
Yeah.
with this. And here you see.
There
My
you go.
gosh. This is, yeah,
Yeah.
not really all that great. Oh my gosh. Again, the purists will hate us. But we'll start off light so
But
so
in
it's
a-
not a total shock yet for them.
In a way, this is even more us. We have like the most professional camera, and then we do stuff like this.
Look, I'm pulling it off with care here. Look at it. This is fine.
Yeah.
This is fine. There we go. I mean, this is really crusty. Look at it.
Yeah.
It's like you don't even need the towel. It's like coming off as is.
There you go. Really, it just comes off clean out.
There you go.
So which is which? I think that's the CPU, right?
Yeah, one is the CPU and one is the GPU. This should help quite a bit actually,
I think
because
too,
look
yeah.
at this. This could have like this couldn't have cooled anything anymore.
No, that's
So-
true.
There we go. That has turned out better than I thought.
Oh, that looks pretty good. Huh?
So guys, we'll just check out this board because what is all it is? This is the battery connector. This is the connector for the MagSafe. So this is modular, believe it or
Yeah,
not.
wow.
So you can swap this.
Incredible.
There goes. I think that's the monitor cable, right?
Well, yeah, probably. Yeah.
And
And what's that then? The power?
that could be, but it also goes into the hinge, so it's maybe the webcam.
That could be. No, it's the webcam. Yeah.
Does it even have a webcam? Yes, it has.
Yeah, it has one. Yeah, I saw that before. Yeah.
So this is the Wi-Fi, and
The purist will be like, it's an eyesight camera.
guys, it's just a camera. Chill. And you are probably right. This is the speaker.
It looks kind of
So
like
it
yeah.
it has a problem.
But where does the sound come from then? Because it's all, you know?
I don't know.
It doesn't make
It goes
sense.
through the aluminum.
Is that even that's plastic?
Is there, maybe there's a grill we don't see, but
Maybe there, but no.
but it is, that must be the speaker
Yeah.
because there is nothing else. This is a pretty, you know,
Yeah.
this is the trackpad here behind
Yeah.
there. There goes the battery. This must be the speaker.
Yeah.
Here's the port cover thing, which is very loose. We should tighten that. What did this guy do?
Someone screwed here.
Oh, it's already tight.
Oh, okay, so that that's how it's supposed to.
Okay, no, this one.
Okay, okay.
Like,
I can't imagine Apple being like, oh, it's fine.
ah, it's fine. Quality control. Fuck this. Okay, still not perfect. I mean, this is what you pay for with a Mac, obviously. You know, this needs to be perfect. This wouldn't have left the factory this way,
Yeah.
obviously. Yeah,
It's not very.
it's not so great, right? Okay, you know what? I tried my best.
But the thing is, if you put the plate on it, kinda.
You know, from all the years of operating, I have to really give them credit because this is still
This works like new.
perfect.
And this probably went open close quite a bit.
Like all the time,
All
yeah,
the
right?
time, right there.
Because back in the days, you would need like a connection for everything.
Yeah.
Nowadays, more is wireless,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, but back then even more.
yeah. So we'll get the thermal paste.
Yes, get the firmer base.
And since this is a Mac and a nice computer, we'll of course give it the good stuff.
Yes,
So we'll give it here Arctic,
yes, the Arctic M3 mile. I know MX2 mile.
X2 mile.
Yeah, like, are there actually people on the videos that are like, you use too much thermal paste?
Sure.
Really, of course.
I mean, I gotta really honestly say, not on my community.
Yeah.
They rather also make fun of it, which I like. But on other people's videos,
I know, I've seen those,
like
yeah.
it's just a thermal paste. It's
No.
not your life.
As long as you don't do it like The Verge, it's fine.
Yeah, right. So let's just reroute those amazing cables.
You're
Thanks
giving
a
it
lot.
some love.
Yes, it deserves it.
Can you? So should I help you?
Yeah, maybe you can try to get the stupid cable out of the way there. There we go. It's perfect. Yes, okay, fine. So let's screw it back in. So this bigger one, that goes in the fan. That's what I remembered. So here we go. Thermal paste service is done.
Yes.
So now comes the ghetto.
Now comes the ghetto.
Here comes ghetto.
Ghetto, ghetto. Maybe, yeah. I think this is fine.
Just gonna see where the battery goes and then
Yeah, and we'll see
it
about
will,
it.
it will be fine. So, yeah, I mean, this looks shit, but it turned out better than I anticipated,
Yeah.
really. So, let's go and install the battery.
Yes.
So, here is our rechargeable battery.
Yes.
Did they maybe include the screws? No.
Of course not.
No.
Yeah, who needs screws for?
But the screwdriver. So
Probably a screwdriver that breaks after 5 times.
Probably. So here is our battery, and it is.
By the way, is it possible, like on the new MacBooks, to yeah, what? You
Well,
can swap the battery, right?
yeah, sure. If you are like, if you're wanting to put up with this glued down battery, then you can.
You can, yeah. But how do you do that? Heat it up or what?
Heat up the battery.
Yes.
Like lots of isopropyl alcohol.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
It's the only, and even then it's scary.
It's scary, yeah.
But here, good old screws. Let's
Yeah.
hope we can use them.
That's the next thing, yeah.
But we'll worry about that.
It'll
We'll
work.
cross the bridge when we get there.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
That's like the nitty gritty of 2021.
yeah. So, like,
If you
the
get this,
nitty-gritty.
if you get this, you're also a really old school guy.
So, as you can see, this fits in there perfectly, and as you can see, it is half or even more of the laptop is only battery,
Yeah, this is like.
just like the latest one.
sure.
Alright guys, now comes the ghetto part.
Well, until now it looks pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean it turned out better than I thought. I hope like at least like one screw bites so it holds in the battery somewhat.
One bite.
Yes!
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 Yeah!
Oh shit.
Maybe not bite too much.
And now, I think this one would be a good idea. So it's diagonal.
Yeah. You do crisscross applesauce.
Literally.
Literally. I don't even know where I got that from. I think it was a YouTuber.
It fits so perfectly because we're working here at an app with an Apple.
Oh, I didn't even think about that actually.
didn't
That wasn't on point.
So, do you say where should we put the last screw? Should we put it in the middle of the battery, or here? What makes more sense? I think here.
Yeah, I think the middle doesn't need to be.
So we will thank the hard drive that it donated us the screws for the battery.
So nice of it.
So as you can see, we're done.
We're done. Can you believe it?
So
maybe not screw it in now.
Yeah, right.
Just
We'll
put
just put it on and power it on and see
if it works.
So
does everything close up?
Yeah, does it close? That's the next question.
Yeah, I think probably just have to. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, when the screws are in, it lines up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready?
I'm ready.
I think it should have a charge. So hopefully they didn't send us a stone dead battery. So let's try it.
Seems like a stone dead battery.
Well,
how about we? Do you have a MagSafe?
yes, I have. Yeah. See.
Well, what? Okay.
Okay, it charges.
Yeah, it charges.
So.
Just
Okay. Hey, we fixed the sound.
Yeah.
What did we do? We fixed the sound somehow.
Well, it doesn't matter. It works now.
Hey, whatever. Right?
Whatever.
I swear to you guys, before it had no sound. So we magically fixed it.
Yeah, and
Maybe a connector wasn't in all the way.
probably.
So as you can see, we see nothing because there's no OS on it. So what we will do is we will tighten the screws,
Yes.
make it good, make it perfect, and then we'll install macOS Snow Leopard. So yeah, 10.6. Are you ready for the Leopard?
I'm ready
Snow
for.
Leopard.
Yeah. I'm ready for the snow leopard.
The Snow Leopard was the second OS. I think this shipped with 10.5.
Okay.
So, and it charges.
There we go. Oh, that's how they did it. I was wondering how they did it with the MagSafe because it's at such a weird
You
angle.
were wondering what this is. Do you guys know what this is?
What do you mean?
This
Oh, yeah,
black thing.
I
Not
thi-
here. This is the power which just went out.
You know what? This is the hard drive. Signal for the hard drive,
An
maybe?
LED? No, I don't think they have that on the Mac.
But it was lighting up white when you started.
Yeah, that was next to it. That was the
Oh,
power. So
okay.
it pulses when you close it.
Yeah. Oh.
So yeah, as you can see, it wants an OS.
And we'll give it.
So
Yes.
look how
Oh
great,
no!
Look how great this
Mate.
design is. Oh.
I know.
Hey, but the battery works.
Yeah, but not long anymore.
There you go. Man, that was instant.
Yeah.
So it wants the
It
Mac OS.
really wants it, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, there's the next project, a sneak peek.
Yeah, it's waiting for GPU,
Yeah.
but this is gonna be amazing.
Yeah. Finally
Amazing.
another iMac, yeah.
Yeah, look forward to it.
And here we go.
It wants attention again. So let's use English, mate,
My
so you can read something.
preparing installation.
And now I'm praying that the SSD works.
It looks
Probably.
yeah, probably not.
And
No.
shit, mate, it doesn't recognize it.
Ah, nah, god damn it.
God damn it, mate.
Why am I?
What did we do wrong?
Did we not fully, like, you know when you were putting the connector in, probably that wasn't fully in. But it works.
But it works, the computer works.
Yeah.
Just a shame that this connector doesn't work. But we'll check it.
Yep, we'll check it.
Let's hope that it's compatible.
Ah,
Because,
it is.
I mean, why should it not? It's just an adapter.
Yeah, yeah.
Just chill.
Just chill.
Ja, was willst du machen?
Ja.
Nicht?
Manfred, was ist zum Kotzen?
Apple Design.
Guys,
Yeah, of
you
course.
couldn't have scripted it any
No.
better.
Just tell
Yeah.
them. Tell them what
So
happens.
Manfred was working on opening it up again and seeing if the cable isn't fully in.
And it wasn't.
Yeah, and he was working on it, and then he was saying, "In time, I'll break that black piece." And at the exact moment he said that, it came flying off. And yeah, now the connector is broken.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that's it.
I suppose that's it for today.
Yeah,
So what? It sucks so much when that happens.
yeah.
But what we'll have to do now is put the old drive back in
Yeah.
and just call it a day.
Yeah,
Will I try this again? Maybe.
yeah,
Maybe I'll get a different company
Mm.
from the adapter.
yeah, maybe, yeah.
You know. But yeah,
Yeah,
sucks.
yeah, but what can you do?
What can you do? It happens. Shit happens.
Yeah,
So yeah, this is what we have to do now. We have to put this back in. I think, how did this come out? It was in like this, right? Yeah, it's
yeah,
not
it
that,
looks.
So
Yeah, so we're gonna put the hard drive in again,
yeah, I mean it's
or the dadder.
it's a zombie at this point. So we'll put this back in its.
So this is part 1 then.
Yeah, again, as I said, I might buy another adapter, you know, from another company and try it again.
Yeah.
But for now, let's put this in.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, this is the problem with technology sometimes.
Yeah, this happens.
It just happens, yeah.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, we decided to call it quits. It's a semi-fail.
I mean, the Mac is working.
The Mac works. We have new thermal paste. We have a battery which works, and is even screwed in.
Yeah.
And yeah, unfortunately, we still can't make out if the problem was that the cable wasn't in all the way, which I think it was,
I think,
because it kept falling out. Or if the adapter is not compatible, which would make sense,
Yeah,
because
that's
it's just an adapter, you know. So what I will get in the future someday is another one of those from a different company,
Yeah.
and try not to break it off again.
Maybe, yeah.
And then we'll try it again. But
Yeah. But here's some specs.
yeah, I think we'll have to go into the battery and see what it shows us here for information. Stromversorgung, right? That's it.
There you
It's
go.
CO such and such, and it has one cycle on it,
So it's brand new.
brand new, yeah. So the battery is good,
Mhm.
and as you can see right here, this is the original Air
Yes.
1,1, so
Mhm.
the very first.
For to do.
Yes, so it's from Stefanie Strumper.
So Stephanie, if you see this.
Yeah, don't.
Thank-
Stephanie, if you see this, please, you know, I'm not an evil dude, but
Mm.
if I were, I would have your data now.
Mm.
And remember this.
Yeah. It's,
What do you want to do? The brief from
Yeah.
the bio?
yeah. Let's do a brief from the Biolab. There you go.
Okay, so this is the good old
Hallo Dreins, Lorem Ipsum Non.
firma.
Nice firma.
This is the keynote that Apple always used, you know, the good old keynote.
With their smashing in the face.
Yeah, this is, come on. This
Yes,
is,
this slide, yeah, every time.
this is the Apple slide. This,
Yeah.
this is what they always had.
See, this is what we're doing.
Fail.
Okay, to type it in, Manfred. What are we even doing at this point?
Oh, of course, we have to do mate.
Klicke auf eine Lernstation oder auf das Schloss.
What the fuck are we doing? Where should we go? In the hotel or
I don't know.
here in the dungeon?
Yeah, let's go into the dungeon.
It doesn't work.
It's surely the dungeon.
What is that? Pentomino labyrinth.
Yes.
Sammle mit der Spielfigur alle Würfel ein.
What am I supposed to do now? Oh, this is Pac-Man or something.
Yeah, it's kind of snakish. Yeah, it's Pac-Man, man.
And this other.
No, not this one. Oh, wait, okay, it doesn't matter, I see.
Der Fisch auf dem elektrischen Schild hatte früher wunderbar leuchtende Schuppen. Jetzt ist er ganz grau. Kannst du mir helfen?
Yeah, sure, mate. What?
See, this is what our videos turn into.
Ein Muster. Mit dem Bleistiftwerkzeug kannst du
Yeah, shut up. I want to do it.
mit dem
Yes.
Farbpinsel
Shut up. Okay. How does this work?
It's funny because it's made for little
It's
children.
made for
and we are
children.
failing.
We're not getting it.
Maybe you select the color first. Now you can print it.
Okay. Okay, I think we kind of call it quits with this shit. So,
Yeah.
well, is there anything more which is interesting on here? I don't think there is. It's going to photo booth to access.
Yes, of course. The good old photo booth.
See if the camera works. Man, this is a great camera.
Like that was the shit back then.
That was the shit back then. This is looking like out of the deep web.
Yeah.
So guys, I don't know. We tried to
We
do it
tried.
right.
And we
As
failed.
always, we got the best camera you can possibly get for YouTube, and we still
We still were unprepared.
nothing changed. Still everything fails in the end.
It's still us after all.
And you know, it happens. Shit
Yeah.
happens.
Shit happens, but
So,
semi-success.
yeah. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
And
See
see you
you.
next
Yes.
time.
See ya.